Hey everybody, how you doing? Yesterday I made a video about how much I love the performances of Steve Nash and Duncan Keith over the weekend. Steve Nash had his nose broken in the final minutes against the Lakers, but didn't come out of the ball game. He just worked it back in groove, back in slot, and was like, hey, is it still attached? Great, point me to the free throw line. Duncan Keith, the Blackhawks Duncan Keith, took a puck in the mouth against the Sharks on Sunday. That knocked out 7 teeth. Can you imagine the initial pain of getting 7 teeth knocked out by a puck? The BAM! Right in the mouth. It's gotta kill you. The guy only missed 7 minutes and was back on the ice. And not just the initial pain, the constant pain of dealing with that injury. Love the tough guy moments. So, one of my friends, Jody, sent me a message and said, Brian, what's your all-time favorite sports tough guy moment? That's a great question. You start thinking about some of the great tough guy moments throughout history, there's a lot to pick from. You think about Emmitt Smith and his separated shoulder game against the Giants. You got Ronnie Lott having part of his finger hacked off so he could play more effectively. Can you imagine? This thing is slowing me down. Chop it off. You gotta love that. Jack Youngblood playing playoff games and the Super Bowl on a broken leg. And you got Brett Favre. After he lost his father, he threw 4 touchdown passes against the Raiders on Monday Night Football. Those are some great tough guy moments. Me, I'm going to have to go with Michael Jordan. The flu game. The 97 finals, Jordan feels terrible. He's got the flu. It's a Game 5 against Utah. The Bulls need this game. The series is tied up 2 apiece. And Jordan goes out there, scores 38 points with 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. That's unbelievable right there. You think about the performance on that stage with what he was going through physically, that's tops for me. Now, I'm not saying that was the best tough guy moment of all time, even though I could make the case that it is. I'm just saying that's my personal favorite, because that was the question. But I'd like to know what your personal favorite tough guy moment is. Feel free to email me, Brian_no5@yahoo.com. Comment below on Facebook or YouTube, and check out my website, nobrainer.com. I'm Brian No, and that's a no-brainer.